And things put together by the NHS and charities together to kind of maintain staff welfare, patient support and all things like that. And it always, both of us had different experiences with hospital, me working with the air ambulance captain with her recent health journey, and coming here today and reminding ourselves just how important all the teams are, all the staff, the patient sort of interactions. It's so heartwarming and it's so important that we kind of acknowledge and appreciate all that goes on in the NHS and that very strong bond between patient and carer. And I think Ellie's going to talk to you a bit about today about the power of philanthropy in the NHS, which is something that I think has probably been underlooked, undervalued for many years, but could have such huge potential to move what is a nascent kind of idea to being something a lot more powerful, moving from millions to billions, if you like, in terms of how we can unlock philanthropy in the NHS. And I think it needs the support, it needs that kind of energy and that renewed momentum. We all applauded all the NHS for many weeks on end through COVID. This kind of feels like a bit of a moment to remind ourselves why we did all that applauding, and that actually the next stage, the next energy level into the NHS could really come from the likes of all of you around this room and those you know and those you work with. So as joint patrons of NHS charities together, we are so fortunate and so proud of Ellie, the team and everything that's being done around the charities together, and the inequities, as Ellie was describing, between some charities having only £100,000 to work with, whereas others are nearly millions and millions. It shouldn't really be a case of where you are in the country as to what kind of charitable endeavours there are. And as with anything, if there's an excitement opportunity, we should really embrace it. I think here is an incredibly exciting opportunity. So I'm sure you'll hear more from Ellie about how to do that, but we just wanted to come in and quickly say how supportive we are of it and how grateful we are for all of you being here to have that conversation from the beginning. So thank you.
Thank you so much. I will